Good morning, everybody. How are you today? This is Delenn, and we are going to be actually doing modded today. So no worries, this is not an illusion. We will actually be going to do mod. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome in, ITT Tom and crew. Let me just see if I can get my... There we go. Chat on screen. Good morning, Raiders. Welcome and thank you very much for dropping in. Invasion of the bots, says ITT Tom. Interesting. So hey there, Neon. What else have we got? Thank you very, very much for bringing in your raid, ITT Tom. Love this one, invasion of the bots. Nice. So good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Good morning, Neon. Good morning, ITT Tom. And good morning to you, Yellow. Welcome back, everybody.
Howdy.
I hope you were having a good time on stream this morning. And if someone could tell me what you were up to this morning in Tom's stream, that would be very, very much appreciated. Because I would highly expect that Tom won't be hanging around too long today, simply because, as I understand, he's on his next rotation around the sun, and it's worth celebrating. So even if that just means a nap, that works. But thank you very, very much, everybody, for dropping by. As you can see where I'm sitting, today is December 6th. So I'm going to get the advent calendar out of the road, then we'll jump into modded and see how that goes. You said the word "so" a lot, and yeah, that's about the size of it some days. All right. So today it says we need to stir up our Christmas pudding. I'm assuming that's a hint. So we're probably back into the kitchens in our Edwardian house. And let's hit up on number 6. And see what we've got today. All right. We're trying to figure out the Minecraft rail lines and directions. So would this be on the Bedrock server or on the modded server, Tom? Because I know you've been playing a little bit of each. Okay, let's just hit up this one to get started. Bedrock? Okay, yeah. So for those that are unaware, the Dadcraft Bedrock server is putting in an absolutely massive... Come on, closed captions off. Absolutely massive rail line that goes between the various bases. Okay, I'm not sure I needed to see raw sausage first thing in the morning. Blech. Looking like they're making mincemeat pudding. I've never actually had a proper mincemeat pudding with actual meat in it because that isn't the way we do it anymore. It hasn't been done that way for years and years and years. However, the fruit-based mincemeat, so the meats of fruits, I guess you could say, that's more popular now, is definitely something I enjoy. So I do like mincemeat tarts, for example, but the actual meat ones, there's some lovely little grown-up ability, I guess. Oh, and they're referencing the old piece where, particularly in Europe, if you put, like I say, a silver coin into the pudding, then whoever gets like their piece of pudding, they go searching for it, and if you actually get your pudding, your coin out of your pudding, then it's like a game basically, but it's a good luck thing, and you get to keep the coin. So that's kind of cool. So they boiled the pudding, then of course they have to let it drain, which is part of why puddings are the shape they are. And this one, they're flaming it. Nice. Interesting follow-on to yesterday's conversation about Snapdragon, with kids reaching into fire and putting fiery things in their mouths. Okay. So I'm actually going to hop into the sitting room and check out what they have to say about the day and see what animal we have. So let's see, Edwardian Christmas. There we go. Today is Christmas pudding. So it becomes Stir Up Sunday was one of the most delicious and exciting of British Christmas traditions. Anglican collect that was read from the Book of Common Prayer in the last church service before Advent starts. Exada Quaesmas. That's not quite how I pronounce it, but whatever. Or stir up, we beseech thee, O Lord, the wills of thy faithful people. A tenuous connection, very, but a fine excuse for a family to get together and prepare the pudding mix, encouraging children to stir and make a wish, the elders to surreptitiously slip the odd coin into the mixture. Puddings benefit from early preparation, gaining depth of flavor in the 5 weeks up to Christmas. Davidson's Book of the Home comments that old-fashioned housewives used to make at one Christmastide the pudding that was to be eaten the next. This seems to be pushing the principle a little too far. We'll see. With puddings requiring 8 hours of boiling prior to Christmas and 2 more on the day, probably for reheats, the convenience of the microwave has won over the modern household. There is no need, however, to lose the magic of stirring the mixture and then licking the spoon. I would agree as long as it doesn't involve actual meat. That was kind of gross and disgusting. Sorry guys, fruits, yum. Pork, no. No, I like sausage. Sausage and fruit, no, not so much. All right. So that was today. There was something else I was going to do here. We've got another gift to open. This time we now have a book of recipes. That's kind of cool. So there's the pudding on the cover. We have Christmas plum pudding, Turkish delight, gingerbread cake, bread and butter pudding, shortbread, Everton toffee, sugar mice, and 12th night cake. That's straight into the recipes. That's kind of handy. You can share them with friends and stuff. Okay. Taking one peek at shortbread. Let's see, 12th century shortbread. What have we got? Flour, sugar, butter, salt optional, sugar for sprinkling. Okay. I'm going to be making shortbread cookies for like a rollout version. I'm going to make a rollout version for our scouts to be decorating. Hello. So I have a different recipe than this one, but the idea with this one where the salt is optional means I can get away with salted butter. The problem with it though is often there's too much salt in the butter, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Zerk says, I must have missed something. Edwardian? Does that mean you're Team Edward? Heavens no, I'm not Team Vampire at all. That would just suck the life out of things. Alright, what I really wanted to come in here for was also, we've got the frogs, but let's see what we've got for today's creature to go and find. Excuse me. Sheep! How appropriate! Yay! My unchanging woolly friends flock together, whatever the weather, and grazing placidly. Their mood is a mystery, but they remind me to accept life as it is. Okay. So we've got sheep. I can't color them yet. That sounds weird, so we have to go and find them. We're looking for sheep today. Go back outside. Oop, I clicked too soon. And good morning to you, Zerk. So we are looking for sheep. I'm sure that I will have passed them pretty quickly and you'll have to like shout at me or something. Aha! I see sheep. There we go. So if I click the sheep, I do things and it says in the corner that we've got our sheep for the day, which means if we head back into the book, oops, see, you can look at the sheep. There we go. If we head back into the book, then we can, now we've got little pink colors, and we can just click our sheep and they get a little bit colored. Kind of cool. There we go. All right, so we'll get another tab tomorrow and we'll see what's up then. In the meantime, let me just double check to see if the server is up. Live. Gotta make sure I turn off the advent calendar because it's a little bit silly. Yes, it's 1:15. I know. Shush. The advent calendar does ring every 15 minutes. And I left it minimized in the background with the advent audio muted. And today I realized I forgot to unmute the advent audio. But the problem with that is, with leaving it running in the background, was that every 15 minutes it was chiming at me while I was trying to do a stream last night. Okay, so this is what we're really here for. And I said welcome to Modsmas. And I sometimes, for some reason, I have a second one probe. That's not encouraging. And it doesn't stack. Yeah, so that's definitely not encouraging. Let's hide it in this top corner. I'll move the other one because I really don't need it. Oops, wrong one. Up here. All right. Let's see where we got to. So we've gotten through a lot of the basic pieces. We're down to... this one actually looks like it says we're done. So we're on to the gaining knowledge and skill. I don't know about skill. Knowledge for sure. So we are at the point now where we're looking into 3 different things. Fanning the flames, large water wheels, and I was going to say it looks like kind of like a piston except that it's got panels. So I'm going to bet when it says Gone with the Wind, we're looking at windmills instead of water wheels, which being on the top of a hill, the windmill appeals quite a lot. It's like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Exactly. Exactly. All the loots. Optional quest. 2 stacks of iron for mending? What? Aw, man. Phooey. I was out mining yesterday, and apparently you actually have to have these all at the same time to actually get credit for the quest. That stinks, because I did manage to get yesterday 56 pieces, and I was hoping it would be one of those progress quests. You know, where you get progress toward what you're looking for, but I guess not. Anyway. Okay, let's see what's involved in this fan. Start here. Smelting or washing, both are awesome. Lava works for smelting, fire works for smoking. Cook a meat with a fan. Cook meat with a fan. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got, get back, 1 lava bucket, 1 water bucket, and a flint and steel. So I suspect we're going to be making things, which means if I can... Ah! Well then in that case, thank you very much, Dalo, and I won't go after that one. Okay. We are... Where am I looking here? Alerts. I can't even seem to find things these days. Oops, nope. Cancel. Alright. I just have alerts and things that don't like me. That's okay. I did things incorrectly, but that's okay. Where are we here? Fanning. Fanning, fanning, fanning. I have to look up the fan. There we go. That's this one, the encased fan. So we need to make a propeller, because I know I've got the other 2 pieces. 4 squashed iron sheets, and 1 andesite alloy. Okay. So we're short on the alloy, but let's take these. And the andesite's now up here. We can make the alloy. Here's the one. As much as I don't like being a just-in-time Let's see. We've got flint and steel, water bucket, and a lava bucket. I will say that's my first bucket, so that's kind of nice. First set of buckets. Didn't make any out of the iron yet. Alright, and then let's go on and we'll hit up the Gone with the Wind. What do we need? 12 sails, 1 windmill bearing. Okay. I know a guy who hates the wind. It's blowing. And the stuff who's blowing in it, right? Because, I mean, hey, that's where all the answers are. Okay, so we need windmill bearing is the biggest one. That's cool. Different kinds of bearings. Okay, so a slab, a stone of your choice, and a shaft. Can do. There's this shaft. I don't think I have any slabs, actually. Yeah, that's fine. And I want any type of stone, huh? Let's get rid of granite. Actually, yeah, let's get a granite one out of there. I need some slabs. Do you need a slab? And is that the one? Yes. Alrighty. Now I need to make it's like a panel of sorts. Oh, that's not it. So we're just poking our way through here. What's it actually called? Sails. Okay. It's the windmill sail frame and the windmill. What do we got? Alloy, tile blue. Oh, wool. Okay, alloy, wool, and sticks. All right. Well, it's a good thing then that I had made shears yesterday. We need some more sticks. And what did they say? Aloes in that? 1 per. Okay, so I'm going to need 1 per 2, so I'm going to need 6 alloys. How much did that get? 6 is 12, so I do need both of these. You. Okay, so oops. Let's just do half. Make it easy, then let's pull out the ones we need. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and we need more sticks than that. 6, 2, 4, 6, 12. That gives me 9. 13. Alright. Drinking coffee, playing MC, and hanging out. Well, you're beating me at the moment. I haven't yet got the coffee part. I've got it with me. I just haven't started it yet. So we need to shear the sheep. Surely you can't be serious. Yes, I can. Oh, it's all going interior. Lovely. I'm going to have to make a proper sheep farm soon. Right? I only needed 12, so this will do for now. So. Alrighty. This one, that, and one of these. Yeah, that should work. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright, so that's that quest knocked out. Which I'm assuming they're going to want us to build with. Where do we get limestone? Please tell me what that's for. Actually, I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, these. I did look at that. It's the one thing I looked at, which is easy, provided that I put all of the... Oh, phooey. I don't want to go tree cutting. Fine, we'll do it in jungle logs. Okay, so... let's take... Oh, they are here, these ones. So what they end up doing with the small wheels to make them into large wheels is quite simple. And it's just one of those. And that's it. That one was a little easier. Got that knocked out. Oh, I guess I'll save it for later. Where did the spare armor set go? This one. We can throw out the hat. Because we have the technology, right? Let's move water wheels. Ah, whoops. No. Drop it on the ground and make it go goodbye. There we go. I have to remember to put that out before it actually burns anything. Now, these fans, as I understand, are super cool because we can use them to get more iron or more whatever. Except we have to combine them with other pieces to make that work. Actually, let's close this up for a second, see where we're at. Okay, so next we're looking for chutes. Conveying a message, moving items and identities. And entities. Wow. Yeah, this identity needs to stay put where it is. Let's try opening the coffee. There we go. I'm not sure that will make me English any better today, but what have we got? Chisel me timbers, huh? Okay, and then chutes, cakes. Okay, we're going with this one. So we need to make 4 chutes, which will get us ladders. All right. And then this piece actually pulls things out of funnels and stuff. So does that sort of piece. They can spit items for you. Split. Wow, split items for you. Goodness, okay. More coffee. What's this one? I'm blowing away a wind dispersal unit. What are they calling this? A nozzle? Yeah. Attach it to the front of an encased fan to distribute its effect on entities in all directions. Ah. I see. Okay. Okay, so that's worth building too. Let's see about these nozzles. Or, sorry, chutes. Excuse me. We only need 4. We have to squash things in the rain. It's not bad. What's after that? Oh, what is this called? I can't remember. It's okay. We'll get there. Oh, haha. We're not going to get anywhere if I don't take the iron with me. Now, while I recognize... You know what? Let's just grab another chest, or sorry, thingamajig, and leave it outside. Because I'm running back and forth, which is kind of stupid. Though it would help if I actually remember to bring the crank. Yeah. Glenn does a lot of running back and forth. Hello. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we needed to squash 2 of these into plates. Yeah. Which doesn't take very long with this much power, so I'm not too bothered by the fact that it's slower than some of the other methods we have. Okay, so as I was saying about the fan, with the fan, as I understand it, you can wash things into. So you can wash. I'm trying to remember if it's stone. I think it is into other nuggets of iron, but you need to actually create it first. Okay, so we've got shoot. I'm sure there's an SHOOT type of shoot pun in there somewhere that I just can't seem to find it this morning. Andesite ladders. Okay, now we want funnels. Okay, it is a funnel. I don't know whoever decided that that was a funnel. It certainly doesn't look like one. It looks more like the little gate at the airport that swallows your luggage. Kelp. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so there's funnel and tunnel. Well, you know, that means you can stay around because it beats when you. Yeah, never mind. It was attempting to be an eat shoots and leaves joke. Okay, so we need a couple of dried kelps, which I start to see where this is going now, a little bit. I don't know about the ladders. That seems a bit absurd. And let's put away the limestone blocks. Actually, let's see, use. Block cutting? No, okay, that's decorative, so we'll put the limestone block away. Boy. Long day on that one. Okay, so we need the alloy, for sure. I don't think we need to worry about organics in there. They're kind of disorganized chests at the moment, for the most part. I don't think I'm using the water wheels quite yet. No, I think I'll go with the fans. Alright, where are we here? So basically the fan... I'm trying to remember if we... Lava and water can make a stone generator. A cobblestone generator. I'm trying to remember if you have to smelt it to stone first before you can wash it, or if it just works as is. But that's another step that you can use the fans for. So we can make more fans and then end up with basically an iron farm, which is something that we might actually do, but let's see how far we can get before we hit a wall. Okay, I was looking at... my brain just went south. Funnels needed... Kelp, right, that's what we're looking for, kelp. And this is mechanical belts. Okay. Belts need more kelp. Ah. Alrighty. I have not in forever built a kelp farm, but I guess that's on the menu then. Alright, let's pull these things out of the way. Yeah. Kelp farm it is. But I need the seeds to start, and if I can just find somewhere near enough, maybe we'll just get by to begin with. Yeah. I know there was some, like, well over by the last place we'd lived, but I really don't want to go all the way back there. Because it's just a pain in the neck. Alright, so where are we? Here. I think if we head north, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure there's some up there. We can do it by boat, so let's grab the boat and get out of here. You guys can just stay wet behind the ears. I'm okay with that. Okay, once again, putting away some of the more important bits just so that I don't lose them, just in case. I don't really want to make these things twice. Axe, because the other one's virtually gone. Let's keep that one. Going kelp hunting. And it's nighttime. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute, which way am I going? I wanted to go to the right. Come on. This river feels long when you're just traversing it, but if you're doing it for sort of, I should say, for fun, it really wasn't that bad. Thank you! Someone on the server slept and I'm happy. Getting out to the open area. Got seagrass. All right. The area's getting big enough. We should be seeing something soon if we're anywhere near a decent spot for kelp. I think those are the cows I brought into the water yesterday. They're still there. I'm not going back for them. They can stay there. That took way too much time. At some point I'm gonna have to try and separate out the cows and the sheep and make a proper farm. Probably vanilla style, but for now, just wandering in and doing it manually seems to do the trick. Bees, bees, bees. More seagrass. Help me, Minecraft world. And I will probably use the cheaty trick about getting back home. But one actually needs to find kelp to begin with. There's the big boat. Where are we? Okay, we're still not in open enough waters. This way. Ah, there's some. Oh, lovely little kelp forest. Oh! I saw this one. That's my crafting table up there. But I didn't see that one. Curious. Is that a boat or is that trouble? Oh, that looks like trouble. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Alrighty. Looks like it's probably been looted, I betcha. But you never know till you try. Nope, definitely not. Back up. Do the bob method. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I have no clue where I am in the ship. I think it's utterly upside down. So we might... Oh, well, that's going to waste time. Come on. Down in a hole. I'll start with this one. Mending boots, I'll take 1. Ooh, feather falling, I'll combine those. Let's see. I don't need anything else. Why not steal the gunpowder? This one. Hey there, Bob. Good to see you. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So I can get another one out of this. Don't think there's anything. Oh, there is this way. Think. Oh, all right. That one's empty. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go. Drowning's not on the to-do list. Okay, so that was two chests, right? So there should be one right here. Don't know what I'm gonna need them for, but that's fine. All right. And now we just need a whole ton of kelp. Hi, Bob. So how were you today, and how was your work day? Really? Oops. That sound sounded kind of like somebody was knocking as they went by. Oh, well, let's head up. Thankfully, I need pieces of kelp dried. I don't need whole blocks of kelp dried, so I mean, technically this will do, but I would love to get more. I'm debating whether or not I will kelp farm it, actually, if it's this close. It might not be worth the effort. Down. One. That one. This one. That one. This one. This one. And up we go. This is where we find out if my driving skills are any good. My boat skills. Because I seem to be able to pick up all sorts of lily pads when I need to go through, but not useful things, usually, because they overshoot. Come on, boats. There we go. Izzy in the office just got home. Got to get the tree and Christmas decorations out of the loft now. Well, you guys are ahead of us, actually. We probably won't be doing that until this weekend. I don't know if we're going to do it as a double header activity or if we're going to split it up, but usually we don't put our stuff up till the first weekend in December. Now, technically this is the second weekend, but the first weekend was just so crazy busy for us that we just decided that wasn't something that was going to happen. Oh, that's disappointing. As I said earlier, you know, it's not one of those things that's worth coming back for a whole lot. So let's get a bunch of it while we're here. I mean, I'd like to at least fill the hotbar. At least. I can always do some more off camera, right? 16. It's a nice even number. Come on down. So this year, for Christmas decorations, what I said is a double header is we've got the rail company that goes to our city has decided, yes, I know, uh-oh, whoops. But they've got a holiday train up here. And so the big diesel locomotives and so on come through all lit up. So as in they've got Christmas lights all over the outside. And they'll stop in various cities to support the food banks and have a little concert with musicians and stuff on it. Hello, Terrier Darts. Good to see you. Just hellos. He's the official first for the day. Indeed, he is.
Welcome. Welcome.
All right. So, where am I here? What am I doing? There we go. So we've got this train coming through on Saturday, and we have yet to totally organize with everybody. We'll have to see, because some of the grandparents might be busy. Ah! I don't want to go below that. That's trouble. But if we could do that as a double header, then it's one thing less on the plate. Whoa, whoops. So apparently... Up, thank you. Yeah, doing that over a hole is probably not the world's smartest idea. So yeah, we can do that. And apparently the concert in our city is supposed to start at about 5:45 in the evening. That's not too bad. What we've done in previous years is we've had dinner with the family at a restaurant or something, like a pizza place or something like that, after we've been out seeing the train. So we might do something like that this year, or we might come home. We could make a day out of... My daughter has soccer, has soccer in the afternoon, and so I don't know how that's going to work for everybody. So we'll have to see. Go Groot, Drax the Destroyer, Gamora, and Mantis for the Geek Out. Yes. 2 members of Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax. Very interesting character. Truthfully, I like him far better than Mantis. I mean, I get the Mantis is designed to be kind of clueless as a character, but I think they'd already covered that with Drax, and just having another character that's clueless in a different way is not actually necessary. 4.5 stacks, okay, that'll do. I mean, I can get more, but we don't need that right now. Okay, where are we? We do anything interesting out here? No. Do I want the dolphins? No. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually... I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can actually see the sunken ship on the bottom on the Feed the Beast map. I didn't think that those ones would show me details like that. That's kind of nice. Because if I go to the Journey map one and try and look at the same area, it's there, but it's not all that clear, and I wouldn't have realized that was a sunken ship. Wow. Dark is real dark out here. I didn't realize how dark it gets out here in this world. I'm not used to Minecraft worlds being quite that dark. Alright, let's just quickly eat. Now we're gonna zip home, as in quite literally. Out of the boat, get the boat, and then we can go home. There we go. That was a little faster. The thing about home, though, I'm not super keen on, is I appear in a block. Yeah, let's stand over here instead. On this side. Actually, even over here will do. Let's see if maybe being on the grass will make a difference. Set home. There we go. Because I said it when I was standing on the block, and it's possible... This one here, it's possible that because it wasn't a full block, being a path, that maybe it thinks I'm on a slab or something. In any case, we can smelt things and stuff with the fans and such, but I think I'm just going to go vanilla for now because it's just what we need, just a smidge faster without me having to think it through. You know, here I am refusing to think. That's not wise. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got mechanical belts is just all the kelp, which is kind of a cool idea. And then we needed the kelp and... So we had the funnels and the nozzle. This funnel is just 1. Tunnel is 2. Okay. And the nozzle 4 and 1. Okay, that we can definitely do right now. Oops. Gotta get the wool back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna bet you it's alloy. It is, it's alloy. I just dug out the zinc by mistake. Need these. 2 of those. Let's put that away, that away. 2 of those. And boots. Where did I put the rest of it? The armor down here for now. Okay. Oh, good, nuggets. Yeah, it's fine. I'm a little short on... Wait a minute, a little bit short on... Oh. Yes. Brains apparently are not in tall supply today. Like, I just need... Oh, yeah, I need 4. Okay, so this, that... Okay, now we can get 2 more. And I need 1 more. Let's see. Yondu and Nebula was part of the Guardians too at some point. Yeah, but Yondu didn't last very long. Wasn't it more Yondu's, I remember Yondu was the... If his successor was there or not? And I could also be mixing up characters, so that's highly possible. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nozzle. And if we grab the kelp... And more zinc. Let's just do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's not great. Organics in here. And I have my stick back. Alright, we needed 1. I get those, and this one, and that one. Make that one. Alright, so we have ourselves the wooden bracket, which is good for decorating shafts, cogwheels, and pipes with a cozy and wooden bit of reinforcement. Okay, so reinforcement's helpful, but decoration stuff? Random reward. Protection, looting, fortune, or efficiency. Well, pretty sure I got a fortune book, so I'm hoping for anything but. Okay. And then this one. Of course. Okay, so we're going to put away the wool. It's sort of a block. It can stay up there. What did we get? Efficiency 5. Nice. Okay, and then I can move those books because that will stack. I had a book. There it is. Efficiency 5 and Fortune 3. Things that I don't want to put on just any axe or just any pick, but if I need to, put it on an iron pick because. All right. Where are we now? Next. Work on our way down. Oh, right, I needed more kelp. Let's see, Fantastic Shark Fox and Terror Darts are just running away with these geek outs. Sci-fi today, 4 fictional weapons that use laser technology. And we've got, yeah, no, well, if they call it a super laser, then sure. But you couldn't use a Star Trek phaser. So Fantastic Shark Fox was asking about the Death Star's super laser. Cyclops' eyes from X-Men uses them as a weapon, therefore claiming them as a weapon? Sure. I mean, one can say the same thing about Superman's vision. He doesn't just have X-ray vision, apparently he, in some versions, shoots lasers from his eyes too. Don't know why. Somebody decided that was a good idea. And you can tell I'm not on the same page. Okay, how many of these do we actually need to get the quest? 8. Okay, we can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I'll do it again. Oh, we're going to need more than this by a good margin. So... because it says 6 for 1. We need to make 7 more. 7 times 6 is 42. And we've only got 28. So we've got a ways to go. Let's see if there's anything else we can do in the meantime. Take a look at what's on the other side of things. Chisel me timbers. Okay. Joni loves chassis. Oh, man. These are really, really dad jokey today, which is fine. Let's see. Sherlock says, that book's a win for sure. Which book is that? Oh, yes, the... Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, an expurgated fox. That's one I never expected. But yeah, sharks with their flippin' laser beams. James Bond's laser watch from Tomorrow Never Dies. Yep. And probably also Goldfinger's laser table. Because that would definitely be a weapon if it's trying to slice somebody in half. And they only said 4, but I think we've beat that. So let's try and hit that up as a new one. Geek out. Now, next one up appears to be Pop Culture Party category. Miscellaneous, 4 nicknames for types of what? Pants. Okay, so we're talking about nicknames for types of trousers here, just to be clear for the across the pond people, because it's an American-based game. So 4 nicknames for types of trousers. I think we're talking about things like, you know, hammer pants, or skater jeans, or jeggings. There's 3. What's the 4th one? I guess bell bottoms, maybe? If anybody else wants to give it a go? Alright, do we have 42 yet? Almost. There we go. Okay, what's after that? Bats. Okay. What do we got? Chisel? Random armor? Oh, and a bunch of chassis stuff. Okay. Culottes, capris, jeggings, and parachute pants. Yeah, and depending... If you worked at the old IT company I used to work at a decade or so ago, they used to call... some of the parachute pants styles, they called them Zubaz. That was a brand. And so people were wearing their Zubaz pants, which were basically parachute pants with animal prints all over them. Like, I don't mean paw prints, as in like you get leopards or zebra stripes or whatever. You caught me stifling a spit take. Ugh. Coffee up the nose. Wow. So, yeah. I don't know if there is an equivalent for, like, parachute trousers. That just sounds really strange, and I'm sure there's probably better nicknames across the pond. Okay, let's go with the chisel, and then look at chassis. Now, I'm not rocketing through this to rocket through things, but sometimes opening up this section, as well as opening up things like the Copper Age, gives us more flexibility based on the materials available. I got lucky last night in that I managed to find a spot under my base that I can actually, I don't know, branch mine, zigzag mine, basically. The type that I'm really comfortable with. So I've got a section that seems to be more or less safe, right next to a bit that isn't. But, so I made myself happier looking for that, and that's where I got all the iron from. But it still takes time. Okay, so chisels and chassis. There we go, mechanical chisel. Oh, you have to make a chisel anyway. Okay. So, an andesite casing and chisel from Rechiseled. So you need an ingot and a stick and an andesite thingamajigger. New recipe unlocked. Oh, already? Now we have the chisel me timbers. Okay, so we've got to make one of each of these, it looks like. Just gonna double check while I pick up the other quest. Okay, this one, and... Oh, okay. Sure. I will use the diamond chest, but at the moment, not super useful. Okay, so yeah, just one of each of those. Apparently I threw things. Okay. You know what? Wow. Alrighty. Sure. Okay, start with this one. Doing alloys and logs, right? Now I have a feeling I went and did something dumb. Yep, I did. So what I have done that was dumb is that I have gone and turned all of my logs into planks. I didn't even realize I had mangrove planks. Must have got them from something. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that suggests we need to go and do some mining. Not mining, sorry, wood cutting. You can go up here. And just putting away the pieces as we do. Most people by this point that I've been seeing on the server have actually got themselves contraptions. We don't yet. And that may not be to some people's taste, so my apologies if it isn't to yours. Okay, there's the shafts. Did I just put them in two different places? I did indeed. Let's put that back down here. You associate the word pants more with underwear rather than like trousers. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I was converting. Because, I don't know why I thought underwear was inappropriate, but we had to actually add that as a permitted term. I don't get it. I mean, we're not exactly family-friendly adjacent around here. There's, like, I was talking to one streamer yesterday who was family-friendly adjacent. Okay. So one horizontal version, one vertical version, and yeah. Okay, that's fine. So horizontal becomes a vertical one, or vertical becomes horizontal. Great. And then this radial one, it's odd because it's got nothing to do with any of them, but you get 3 of them out of it. All right, so we need to get ourselves some wood cutting stuff. And I'm going to go steal the handle from outside. Let's sleep away the night first because I don't particularly want phantoms chasing me. Nice part about having people sleep for you, or when you're stuck underground, of course, there's no phantoms, but then sometimes you get surprises. All right, handle. Hello, you. Actually, I'm going to take this one as well. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. Oh, hang on a sec. Alt. Okay, so unequip the wrench. Let's put it in a different slot. And equip said wrench. Huh. Whatever. But I was thinking I needed the axe back. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Don't know why it's got the red, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we're stuck in a birch forest. I don't like it. We've got regular oak on this side so we can go cut that down, but because I don't like birch and we're just using them for planks and logs, that I think it's a perfect opportunity to use this thing. Then we can deforest the place. Great. Oops, let's get that out of the way, put the handle back. You're adjacent to family-friendly adjacency. I'm pretty sure it's a sus stream. Well, yeah, but we raid them rather regularly, so, I mean, it can't be horribly sus. Things just come up every once in a while, and you're kind of like, you said what now? And feathers get flying and stuff every once in a blue moon. Usually it's when we're making the streamer laugh. Apparently I've got a rep for having been around them too long, because I'll say things there that I wouldn't say here, which is awkward, I guess, at the best. Oh, that's a shame. That it just took away the pathing for that. I was hoping it would be above enough that it wouldn't matter, but I guess it does. Alright, so we've got 22 logs. Did I bring? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's... Oops. Put this down. We needed 2 linear chassis, so I need 2 alloys. Each. Okay, so then that's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half up, half down. Oops. Well, fine. In that case, might as well make half of each. You know, if I'm going to make a boo-boo, I might as well make a boo-boo the right way. Okay, so I only need 3 of these. Whoops. Okay, so we need 2 of those, right? Alright, we got that. Horizontal. 3 logs. There, now I got 3 of each. Yeah, carrots. Suppose it's useful. What's this? I'm kind of a big drill. Wow. Wow. Probably a good thing I didn't get very far in my little mine down underneath, because this is useful. What's this? Breaking it in. Interface with contraptions. Okay. Get farmed. Oh, it's a harvester. Nice. And plowing through these quests. It plows the ground. Get to work. Then we need glue. And make an automated farm. Okay. So we can make an automated farm of some sort. We'll have to decide what we want. But let's go with this one to start with. Why not? Portable storage interface. Okay. Portable. Yeah, so we can make them in other formats. Storage interface. A chute and an andesite casing. Of course. Am I? Nope, not close enough. Here's the funny thing about this toolbox thing. So you saw me press a key and the little toolbox contents map came up on the screen. You have to be within a certain range, okay? That's fine. But what I found funny about it is, like, if I'm standing here, I can get all the stuff, right? I'm close enough. But what I can't do... Let's take those out. What I can't do with it is, like, I forgot to take it with me. If I take this off the wall and I'm carrying it, right? I can either open it, put it down and open it, but I press Alt, which is the one that popped that menu up, I actually can't get to it. So I actually have to put it down before I can get to that menu. I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of dumb. Because it would be nice if you have to carry it in your inventory or something, that would be fine. Or if you could right-click it in the air. Well, not up in the ceiling. But if you could right-click it into the air or something and get to it. I don't like this whole having to put it down and pick it up to access it thing. Hey, Sachet, how are you? Welcome to a stream where you're not banned. I mean, it makes sense for real-world toolboxes, but it's not what we're used to in modded. I don't have a problem with putting it down and using it if that's the intent, but then don't give me that other feature. Consistency is key, because then you're not going to confuse me and whatever. See, like we shift, so when placed in range, so you have to be in range, but it's not easy to see what range is. So anyway, I don't even care if I have to be outside. So that, I'm clicking into the air. Okay, so here, we needed a chute and an andesite casing, and the chutes are up here anyway. I thought I put them up here, maybe I did not. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we have an andesite casing and a chute. We've got portable storage interface. Alrighty. That's this one, and I get... Do you think the game wants me to do something with limestone? Ooh, and I got leggings. Nice. Okay. We can deal with that. So... 6 and 2, 5. Yep, we're on it. Where's the spare set? I'm trying to see if I can move all the spares over here, just in case something goes sideways. And I know I didn't need the leather boots, but if they've got feather falling and mending on them, then they might actually be worth it. Hope it goes smoothly. Oh, yeah. Guess that makes sense. Do you mind if I ask, Sachet, what general type of work you do? I mean, obviously I don't want to, ask too much information. Mechanical drill. Bet you can use these to break stone. Probably. Okay, so it'll be one of those weird ones where you can upgrade. And I bet you we're going to need to make one of these to be able to get the drill. Betcha, betcha, betcha. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Yay! That's very, very nice. Okay, so andesite and an iron ingot and a casing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm in global HR, so I have teams in the APAC region. Last night was a late one, so I'm starting later today. Yeah, I can understand. APAC region's a bit of a mess at the best of times. Some days. I've idly wondered actually, when people talk about things like that in various different regions and stuff, if they break them up differently from company to company, or if there is a what's the word? If there is a specific sort of internationally accepted version of what various regions are. By extension, we're related, sort of through marriages and stuff, to someone who's pretty high up in the security for the UN and like international security stuff, and so we're hearing terms like APAC and EMEA and stuff like that relatively frequently. Okay, so let's see what do we got. Oh, I didn't make the harvester and stuff. Blah. Okay, so we need to make a plow and a harvester, right? Yes. Plow. Okay, so we have to go squish 3 pieces of iron and make a bunch of andesite. We can do that outside. Harvester. And more iron sheets and more andesite alloy. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So you've got, I guess, from one way of looking at it, then welcome to Thursday. Just looking for, oh, if that'll be enough. There it was, and a set of short on. Right, yes. Yeah, I don't need a boat. Let's put the boat away. Actually, I better put the boat in here, because otherwise I'll have no clue what I did. Alright, trees, you can go over there. Oops. Okay. Sleep. We have one player asleep on this server, and it's actually relatively quick, which is nice, because sometimes, particularly in mod packs, sometimes the sleep part seems like it's forever. Forever! Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, how many do we need for the harvester? 2 for that, and was it 4 for the plow, I think? Shoot. I would love to have bookmarks again. That'd be so handy. Nope, I don't have it. There we go. Okay, so now I know that I don't need that. Alright, plow. So yeah, 2 and 3 is 5. Okay. Yeah. And see, we're close enough that had I actually left the toolbox inside... Oh, come on! I didn't drop it. Okay, I did drop it. That wasn't not intentional. Okay, so see, now I'm standing in range. Really? Kind of a cool looking machine, though. Right. And then we need the andesite and the other pieces. Okay, so let's make the plow. And the harvester. I'm short 1 alloy. We can do that. Can we? Yes, we can. So that many nuggets is not going to be very worth it. So let's just use the iron in this one. There we go. Key code is miscellaneous. 2 celebrities or characters with iconic hairstyles named after them. David Beckham's mohawk. I know there's an Elvis, and I know there was a Beatles haircut. For a while, Anne Gillian was known for her bob, which was kind of odd. And I'm sure Bob, like the Bobby cut haircut, was named after somebody. I just don't know who. Thank heavens the beehive was not named after somebody. That'd just be weird. Okay, so we've got ourselves the plow. Very random something. Ooh, a name tag. Okay. And red. Okay. Now we're on to glue to get... Oh, another book. Okay. Glue. Super glue. Super glue? Nice. Glue. Oh. Well, that stinks. You guys know what I think of slimes. Aha. He was thinking ahead. Okay, so lime dye. Yes. Which means we need... Oh, fun. That I can do, but it's the cactuses. Cactuses. Okay. So what we're going to do then... I'm going to take this one. I'm on my iPad and it won't let me resubscribe. The mobile version's not great. Yeah, I would not recommend doing it on the iPad. It will try and subscribe through other systems, which is a total ripoff. Hey, No. Hello? Can't have 2 slots, I'm sorry. Okay, I want saw to be in there. Don't think I want any of these other pieces. Yeah, I think we're good. Fox, you be coming with me. Thank you, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I love it. I have no idea why those gift subs are getting ignored. Because I know there's a setting to ignore gift bombs. There shouldn't be ignoring the individuals. Some days, I just want to smack my bot upside the head. Other days, yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay, this one and this one. Those can stay. We unfortunately do need the drill. Yep. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Cues. Wow. That so did not actually do anything. I'm willing to bet that my bot just took a holiday, so I'm just going to reboot the bot. Phil Foden got the Gaza for Euros in 2020, so if he's referencing his hairstyle in that way, I guess so, yeah. I'd love to know who engendered the mullet. That'd be one that I would totally love to know where that came from. So, I think the bot just had a hiccup. That's my guess. Because it's taking forever and a day to restart. Hello? And if it's not the bot, then I had a hiccup with the lovely work of Terrier Darts, and I really don't think that's the case. It's not because he's in stream, it's just because it's been so incredibly reliable, and thus far, just about every problem I've had with the notifications thing has been my fault. Just about. I don't know where the alert sound has gone. That part seems to confuse me, but I will probably figure that one out a little bit later, because that part's not a big deal. I actually have a funny feeling that I deleted that part. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Stupid sound. There we go. Alrighty. So, we got that here. Back. Okay, we were going to go cactus mining, which means I need... After I just put it away... Yeah. Here we go. I just put the boat away, now I need it back. I think that's reasonable. We're at 4 hairstyles? Excellent.
I hate squirrels!
No. I mean, I do hate squirrels. Sci-fi, 2 films in which a character's memory is erased. Don't need sci-fi for that. Alright. Doubled up. Oh, whoops. What did I miss? That's okay. Most people don't like the name title characters in Disney animation anyways. We can go with Hercules and Robin Hood. There you go. Done. Alright, so Total Recall. Yes. Exactly. If it wasn't Disney, then sometimes it feels like Inception. Or we could go with Men in Black. Okay. Map, what do we got? I don't recall seeing cacti in my travels, but that doesn't mean I didn't. My bet is probably over here. But I may be wrong. So... the other thing, actually, is if we take a boat for it, we may... there's a slim chance we may be able to get, what do you call it? Shoot. Okay, so they're only giving us 1 recipe this time. Oh, no, we can get sea pickles. Okay, so we can either get sea pickles or cactuses. Good question. That's one I don't remember, because I seem to see Jamie Lee Curtis in my head in terms of, like, movies like Freaky Friday. Okay, which way? Which way does she go? Which way does she go? Okay, let's go west, and then if we need to, we can turn around. Actually, no, I don't think there's any much of a desert that way, so I guess east it is? Yeah. It's not ideal. Beach. Nope, that's not gonna have it. But between now and then, we should probably find some sea pickles. So let's just keep our eyes peeled, I suppose. Oops. And go west for a change, maybe? Nope, that's a river that I don't know. Okay, to the right it is. Yeah, Total Recall was an interesting, family-friendly adjacent. It was just one of those ones where things got changed for the airing on television that were not the way they were in the theater, which I thought was quite amusing, because it was things that really didn't matter to the story. Okay. And I know I'm being kind of vague. There really isn't much more to say about it, so that's why I'm not too fussed about the fact that I didn't say it properly and explain what the problem was. Okay, anyway, we're looking for sea pickles or cactuses. Yes, it's definitely a Schwarzenegger movie. Ah, come on. What? Open water. More open than this, anyway. Do I have a habit of going out at night? I suppose. Which makes life a little easier, not easier, a little more difficult to see what we're trying to see. Okay. Yeah, I guessed east, I suppose. Which means on land at night. Smart. Yeah, and there's a something. I'm gonna bet it's a zombie in armor. Oh, it's Creeper. Fun. No, your monitor isn't bad, Arch. It's just that for some reason in this world, it goes really dark at night. So you're not nuts. It actually surprised me when last time I saw it happen. We had great lighting during the day, just terrible at night. So we're looking for sea pickles or cactus, and as you can see, there's neither at the moment, so we're headed towards more open waters. So I hope. Finding kelp was easier. Okay. Do we have... Where am I? Over there. Options. Full screen map. Oh, that one. Photography. Rain of the ocean floor. Nope. Plant shadows. Let the water? No. Okay. Oh. There we go. Show water biome colors. That's what I wanted. Close. So because I've been through this area, we're not going to get the correct colors, but the reason I like that is because then I have some better idea of where things might be. Lots of kelp. Okay. And I might as well head northeast. All right. It's a DC built create pack. So yeah, so this is modded. This evening, actually, just giving you guys the heads up in advance, this evening we will be headed back to the vanilla server, partly because we need some work done on the wall, you know, the never-ending wall. Ooh, is that another? Is that another shipwreck? Partly because we need some work done on the wall, and partly because I didn't intend to explore like this. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Is that... Just see if that's another shipwreck or if that's my imagination. I'm not seeing much of anything. Let's drown first, right? Right? Oh, it is. Sort of, maybe. Where am I going? Do, do, do. Part of the reason that let me correct that. The reason I explored as much as I did is because I was looking for a cleft and found one, and then decided I didn't want to live in one after all. So yeah, come on. Oh, for Pete's sake! Definitely gonna have to look at shaders for clear water because this is driving me nuts. I can't see much with the little sparkle things on the top of the water. Oh well. Yeah. I think if there was one here, I overshot it. That's okay. Right. Yeah, but create it. Well, depends on your definition of slow. I mean, sometimes I've had mod packs where you get like just drop this through. So you get 3 or 4 items in, and then they force you to make a farm out of that. You've got no real choice beyond that. And this one actually lets you get virtually through the first section before you actually need to be making a farm, where it says, "Thou shalt create a farm," because they said so. More because DC said so. Okay, do I have... I'm looking for... There we go, so we're starting to get better temperature markings. Still warm ocean, lukewarm ocean. Rivers, okay, so that's no good. I have no idea what that is. Grass block? Okay. So I'm not having much luck with pickles, nor much luck with cactuses. This could be a bit of a dud. What I was saying is, sorry, I've got, so while we poke around attempting to undud the dudness, I've got Java plans for the evening, because we have, James has requested a house on the Java server, so we can do that as a bit of a derail us. Cactus is up by Iron Man. Well, then I guess that's generically where we're headed. I'm gonna bet you that one's looted because there's no gold. If I don't check, Yep. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be that person because that way, if you don't find a chest, you can assume it's looted. That works too. There we go. Alright. Hello, turtle. Okay. Northeast is from here. Oops, wrong one. M. Okay, so Iron Man's up here. Or, well, once upon a time, I believe that was Iron Man. But it doesn't say that anymore. We used to be... Where was I looking at? Down south of here. And, yeah. And I was going to base over there at one point. But let's go around this island and head up to Iron Man's that way. Just cuz. Because I can, right? The north of Iron is a huge desert. Perfect! Then we can grab some sand. It says, make a farm. It's like, well, it's tempting to make a cactus farm. Because I took over a village, so I've got the other farm sort of sorted. At least an initial one. But thus far, the villagers are just perfect in terms of giving me whatever I needed. I haven't traded with them or anything, but I mean, they just keep farming. It's great. Come on. I swear, these boats, we've got one speed and one speed only. We will certainly be using the home command to get back. There, good. Now I can see the water change. It's weird how it's warm, lukewarm ocean here, but then right in by the thing, it turns into river and beach, but the water's colder. I find that a little bit odd. Yeah, I wanted to circumnavigate the island first. There we go. Wrong way, Del. Wrong way, go north. So it's kicked me that I've increased the size of the lettering, huh? All right, yeah. So James has asked for a house, and that's what we'll be doing this evening. That's fine. That's fine. I hadn't expressed the intention aloud, so that's fine. Totally. So we can do a little bit here and a little bit on the vanilla each week, and that way we're not doing all of the same thing. And so I'm going to be keeping Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Oops, hang on a sec. How janky is this? And how badly did I get myself tangled? Aha. So let's go back to the other map. Okay, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I need to go northwest a bit more. Still north-ish. Emphasis on the ish. Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of each. I'm going to spend at least one of the 5 sessions a week doing some Java stuff just to keep my hand in a bit more. And I'm going to be trying to do some of the wall work that seems to be never-ending. Trying to do a bit of that off camera. But sometimes, I'll be honest, working in modded, the next quest, it's so tantalizing. It's right there. You know, it's right on the edge. And, yeah. So it's tempting to stick around. So when you're on a roll, you keep going. Like last night, I decided, oh, we needed iron. So I spent all evening mining for iron. Just as I do. Got successful, but I mean, still, it was a bit of a pain. Because I actually got the spot that I wanted, which is nice. But I didn't get anything done in the Java side, so... Or, sorry, in the coffee server, so I really have to break it up. Yeah, I keep saying, I'm going to stop. One more quest. One more quest. And it was like 11:30, I think, my time. And DC only goes till 11. And I was still poking at it after I'd said to Fantastic Shock Fox that I was going to join him for the evening. Watch some YouTube videos and stuff. So, yeah, not super effective. Okay, aren't we getting anywhere closer? Uh-huh. J. I'm more used to the way that Journey Map looks, although I'm frustrated that it used to follow me once I clicked the follow thing, but it doesn't seem to anymore. Okay, so people said that there's a huge desert north of Iron Man, or I'm assuming Avengers Man. So, what do we figure? Do we want to go west or east? I'm going to try east, because that's more that sends me more north of the other guy. Ease. Take your ease to the east. There we go. We'll go with that. On the way back, I should probably stop by and nick a sapling or two out of the mangrove forest. Oh, on the way back? There is no on the way back. I'll do it later. How's that? West is jungle. Well, that's one I don't need. Huzzah. Thank you, Yellow. See? You don't have the direction sense of a lost person. Actually, I will admit, one of my favorite features of that we've worked with is sometimes when we've got a community server, people have updated, or, well, more Deadcraft's crew has updated a, what's the word? Like a group community map, so as the group explores things, it works that way. And I will admit, in the past, I can't remember when it was, I've done it before anyways, where I worked with Stoner Miner, I think it was. No, sorry, it was Rodwin, just after I met him first season I was on the coffee server. I was using Journey Map, he was using Journey Map, so we just explored different areas because of our own needs and then swapped the files with each other so that we actually have a bigger a bigger sort of zone that's been explored. Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark these because I can. Let's go with which map do I put? This one? Nope, not that one. This one. And can I zoom in? There we go. Add waypoint. Azalea. Accept. And then where's the other one? There we go. I saw another one. If I need things below it, then this is a good way to find it. And clearly, we either have glitches or somebody's been here before me. And I'm going to go with glitches. Because weird random black block in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Okay. Oops, not that. M. Zoom in. Add waypoint. There we go. For things that don't need crazy beams. I'm debating. Is it worth it? It is. It's obsidian. Yeah. On the bright side, though, I can grow cactus. I've never been good at successfully making a farm for sea pickles. Just not something that was in my wheelhouse. Oh, come on. Do I have torches? There we go. Aha! Oh, that was a waste. I mean, I need flint and stuff, but really. Clock's always good for clueless me. No. Sure, why not? The poor person who finds this hole next. I did need some sand anyway, so hey, not an entire loss. Then again, duh. 1, 2, and 1. No, Arch. Oh, actually, you know what? I will. Hang on a sec. No, I won't. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just remove that curse because I got a grindstone. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't work on curses. People like the game that way. Okay, so... Ooh. This must be a pretty good-sized lush cave. Either that or I'm seeing things. Nope, it's a pretty good-sized lush cave. Huh. Okay. I'm just going to use this one. That's sort of the middle of 3. Add a point. There we go. And what is that? Okay, find me. Zoom in. Oh. Never mind. Actually, no, it is up there. Okay, I gotta know. I'm sorry. I gotta know. Pop up the message. 15 minutes to the top of the hour. Excellent. That fits about right. Gotta know. Of course there's more azalea on the way. Right? Yes. This is either one fantastically lush zone. We know where the water table went. You know the drill. Because really what I should do at some point is take the saplings and stuff. Okay. Map. And northeast. That's this way. Not the direction I was going. As usual. I'm kind of hoping it'll be nothing. Of course. Don't ask. Actually, go ahead and ask. I don't know. I went the wrong way. Again. It could be just nothing. It could just be the hole that I was trying to avoid. Yeah, it's a hole I was trying to avoid. Okay. On the maps, they look kind of weird, so I wasn't really sure what that was. Yeah, big hole. Big hole. Okay. Not living in that. Wrong ways happen. Wrong ways are a way of life. Okay, so we've got 11. Sorry, don't like odd numbers. Let's just make it 12. There. That way I've got 8 to do things with, and at least 4 to make a farm. So that should be good. Actually, before I get out of there, let's just make sure there's nothing else we need from here. So that'd be glue. Go make an automated farm. Okay. Enjoy. Uprage. Time to go deep diving. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. So it's going in multiple different directions, which means this one. When thinking of copper, think fluids. We've got copper casings. We can deal with that, I think, at home, so we don't have too much trouble. All right. Home it is. Aha! Oops, what did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, is that what that does? Okay. Alright, so that's one piece. I left the gate open. And I put the door on sideways. Leave my door alone. There. Alright, I need to have lime dye, though. So I was close, and I didn't actually get lime dye. Which means I need to... Hello? Do you have things in here I do not want you to have? Let's go like this. Seed. Aha! God-forsaken beets. No. No more stinking beets, you monster. And I'm not eating carrots. Actually, let's just leave those. What the? Yes. No, I'm actually looking for the white before I even smelt in the first place. Okay. Where is any more beets? Any more beets? I've been slowly picking the beets out of this field, and so far, the guy hasn't put them back. He seems to be mostly putting back carrots, which I'm okay with. I can handle carrots. I just do not like beets. Okay, we're good. Potatoes? Yeah, that's fine. Potatoes, it's fine. Alright, well then I can... Hello. Aha. For now, I just need one. Come on. Aw. Of course. Mine. Perfect. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for sleeping, by the way. I appreciate it. Nope, I never made that mistake. Not me. Not me, not at all. I don't recognize that one, no. Okay. Yeah, I've had the same problem, Yellow. I've done dumb things every once in a while. And, you know, they come back to bite you some days. Okay, so... I needed... Let's try and put them all away except one and see what it needs out of me. This one. And we're up here. We need glue. Great. And I'm going to ponder the glue later. Ooh. Glue. 2 of them. Right? Yes. So I'm going to need 2 dye. Haha. Ha. Sorry. Not as funny as I thought, but yeah. So I need 2 of them for that reason. Oops. Duh. That makes 2. Oh, perfect. Let's see, what awful thing can I burn today? I don't know. I don't like odd numbers, so let's burn a fence. Sure. Let's burn a fence. I mean, I could have done 1 stick. That might have made sense, too. 1 stick at least makes 4 torches. The Geek Out has switched to 4 characters with magical powers. And it doesn't say that you have to be Disney or anything like that. So Merlin, Gandalf, Dumbledore, and Elsa. I mean, you could also theoretically define that as anybody who is one of the X-Men type characters, simply because of the flower. Do this one outside. Simply because of the fact that they need, or their powers look magical to others. Yeah, oh, I would agree with you. They're supposed to be genetics, not magic, but some people seem to think that a genetic thing is magical, which is, you know, witchcraft and all that jazz. Okay. I mean, on that front, we've got, oh, I can't think of their names now. The chicks from Hocus Pocus. Ooh. Okay. Fine, I'll steal this one and I'll fix it later. It's gonna bug me, actually. I should fix it right away. Okay, so put this and that, which gets me 2 slime balls, which then in turn, yeah, gets me the glue with an iron sheet. Okay, we can do that. Word. Weird Sisters from Macbeth, I suppose, yep. I mean, you could also say the Fates in that respect, but I don't really know if that would count either. But Tony Stark's definition is just unexplained science. Well, it's actually not just Tony Stark's definition. If I understand that correct, that's actually a relatively standard definition. I'll have to remember who it is that said it, though, but or wrote it. But I know Fantastic Sherlock Fox has heard the same thing. It's like something along the lines of any technology sufficiently advanced is akin to magic. Blue. Right. Gundam model time. Well, see, if enough of us complete this glue quest, does that mean that we're going to get the Gundam model stream any faster? I doubt it. Enchanted book. Okay, enchanted book is efficiency 5. Well, that's okay. I guess I can have efficiency 5 on a not silk touch pick, and on a not fortune pick and one on a fortune pick, I suppose. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Aha! Somebody's gone into Hangman, and I'm gonna kick the geek out. 2 titles published posthumously.
Howdy! Howdy!
It is a quality reward. No argument about that. I just picked up one earlier, so I don't actually have a double use for it. It's... nope. This one? Yeah, there we go. So I've got efficiency 5 there and fortune 3. So now I've got 2 efficiency 5 books, which is actually great for manual. The drawer quest gives you a diamond pickaxe. Nice, so there's encouragement to do the drawer quest. Okay, well, let's knock that one out then. I wasn't going to, but I guess we should. So this one, and then down there, and then down there. Oh, it's the keys part. I see. Okay. All right. Let's just do the drawers. I wasn't going to use them, but at least not yet. Let's go with it. I mean, who needs to when you've got a diamond chest? So, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a chest. But that, and actually, I'm gonna need more because the quest requires 4. So let's go with these. 1, 2, 3. And let's pull this one out. 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 2 drawers, 3 drawers, 4 drawers. Note to self. Then there's a quest that gives you a fortune book. These two combined make ore mining way faster. They do. I probably wouldn't put the fortune book on it though, just because I actually prefer when I can. Well, yeah, I prefer when I can to mine with Silk Touch. I'm one of those people, and I fortune it later. So as in fortune on even an iron pick is fine by me, provided that I've got a Silk Touch pick, just because so many things will break up, like ores will break up when you're mining, that I have issues with storage. So if we don't have a backpack or any other way of mass carrying storage of this early game, then I end up with a lot of junk. Note to self. Well, I do remember you asking for kelp last night. I do remember seeing you ask for kelp last night. Oh, Arch Thunder, because you had said something interesting when I was talking about beans, and it threatened to come down for a flavorless bean intervention. I wanted to share with you last night's bean. View dependencies. Okay. Storage for days. Oh. Yes. Please tell me it's not that fussy. It is that fussy. Really? Okay. Yep. It is that fussy. Well, I have jungle drawers for later. Sure. Why not? Where's my random junk drawer? Alright, that's fine. I think I'm gonna have to get my daughter to do one of the, like a version of the "It's Fine" emote, just because I make boo-boos. Let's go down this way, and we'll go around the corner and we'll get some oak. Ugh. Modsmas books? Yes. Fantastic Shockbox, you'll have to help me, but one of the other ones I'm certain of is some of the Tolkien stuff was posthumously and edited by his son Chris, I think it was. I know there was a Doyle situation like that, where some of the Holmesian stuff was tried to be posted by their family after the fact. Not posted, sorry, printed by their family after the fact. I need a shaft, don't I? Yep, alloys and oak planks. We can do that. That's fine. We'll just make another one. Okay, alloys and planks. So that's this one. Oops. I'm putting the cart before the horse today. Alloys and planks on this puppy. Isn't that? Oh, I tried to put the zinc there. Ah, gotcha. All right. Good. Good. I don't have to do that. Excellent. Was not intending to, actually. But I just want to knock out that other one, but I guess, you know what? I'll just do that a little bit later. Yeah, I'm going to do the mining, get myself a tree, and then we know where we're at. So if if you have a suggestion, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, about where you would like to see us go, then feel free to let me know. We've got some wood. That would do it. Sorry, for some reason, Trunip's comment about just finding canisters is funny to me because I would assume that that's something that would be in here. It seems very limited. Okay, sounds like a plan. Mrrr. I see. All right. I've got a larger list than Fantastic Sherlock Fox for good reason, but sometimes it kicks me back. Okay, so we've got 13 logs. That's enough to get us through. What was that I wanted? I wanted storage drawers, right? Right. So we can make the chests out of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back if I need more logs. 1. Oh. Thought it that way. 1, 2, 3. Back here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, Quest, you happy now? Perfect. This one, more drawers. Okay. And then this one says compacting drawers. What do we need out of that? Compacting drawer is this one. Pistons? What? Okay, that's definitely a not for today thing. On the bright side, though, it looks like I can use whatever drawers I want, so I can use up some of those jungle ones. But I gotta make pistons. Yeah. That's okay. It's just more involved. Nothing wrong with it at the moment. Oh, whoops. Shoot. Drop that. Let's put this down. There we go. 2 left, exactly. There we go. All right. Back to the top we go, and we will raid out. So we'll be back here tomorrow, I believe. But yeah, I will definitely do a vanilla stream this evening. A little bit of this and a little bit of that sort of deal. Have I done the chain tree what? Have you done the chain tree removal? If you remove all the lower logs and link the trees together with wood, the saw takes all the floating logs down in one shot. Oh, yeah, I heard you guys talking about that last night. You'd seen it in someone else's stream where they prepped it to link a lot of trees. Truth is, if I'm not in the middle of talking to people and getting all squirrely, it's actually faster for me to take out the wrench with this, like out of the toolbox, and just cut the trees down with the saw as we go. Because the speed at which it takes, which I would prep link the trees, is actually enough slower that I think we'd actually be better off just to tear them down. But I get where you're going, because that's a great plan. Let's take this, move it over there, put that spare one up there. Actually, what's in here? Shift. Oh, nope. Put that back up on the wall. Bonk. Yeah. Put this one away so I don't get in trouble, like as in make a mess. Fire! Okay, so this one has to come out, and that one goes in. Come on. These both come out. That clears. That one goes in. Those go over there. Okay. All right. And I need to go get a piece of leather. Do I have one? Nope, I got leather. And I got sticks. Do. This one. And that one. Let's put it over here. There. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're about as good as we're going to get for the evening. Evening, day, morning, whatever. We'll get through this. Alright, so the chaos, the chaos continues. And I want to say thank you to everybody who dropped by. I would love to see that as a short video, Arch, if you managed to pull that off. Just a clip would be amazing. But yeah, if you link the trees together with wood, then you can take a whole ton of stuff down. Hey! Stop pushing! I'm not even touching anything. Leave me alone. Okay, well, that said, so thank you everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much to Tom for bringing in the raid. That's always a treat. Thank you very much, guys, for putting up with some of the distraction and confusion and wrong way Dell stuff. So as I said, we'll be back this evening at about 7 p.m. Eastern on the coffee server, and we'll be probably building a house. So that's the next one. I will see you guys tomorrow. So let's get this raid started and see where we can go. Let's see. My number says 2. That doesn't look good. Refresh. Which 2 is it? Well, you know, I think we're going to go over to Ricky Roy. He's doing some digging and base planning. Part of the reason is because the other one that I see at the moment is Melissa Mines, and DC raided her last night. So I think I'm going to go with Ricky for variety. So it's not necessarily accurate that he's just starting. It looks like he's been up for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So apologies in advance if we get there and you find out that he's chain raiding. But yeah, that's the case. We're going to head over there. And apparently you can't see me. That's okay. So let's try that. I'm going to head over to Ricky Roy. And then we'll say our goodbyes to everybody. Oop. There we go. Magic button.
Mischief managed.
That's okay. Alright, so if you're into emotes, go ahead and grab a set of emotes, either the top set or the bottom. And if you are into Discords and that kind of jazz, there's that one there. Otherwise, I want to wish you guys all the best. Let's see, thank you to Fantastic Sherlock Fox for the subscription. Thank you again, Tom, for bringing your friends over. Also, thank you to Terrier Darts and Fox for spending points today. And we had Sherlock Fox, Neon, Zerk, and Benson as our moderation team on staff today. We also had chat from Yellow, Bobreen, Terrier Darts, Sachet Away, ITT Tom, Arch Thunder, and Dadcraft. So I'm wishing everybody a great day. Enjoy it, and we'll see you soon. And bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.